Drive by Example is a driver safety organization that partners with corporations, community and civic organizations, schools, and parent groups in order to develop and implement different types of driver safety initiatives. Our primary objective is to improve the driving culture by encouraging drivers to exercise the highest degree of care while driving. We would like all drivers to model the habits and behaviors that protect themselves, their passengers, and other people on the roadway. Well, as a crash lawyer over the past 22 years, I have concentrated my practice in motor vehicle accident law. And over that time, I've gained a lot of experience with driver safety issues. My passion for driver safety advocacy was really fueled when I represented the family of a teenager who was killed by a distracted driver. And this is about the time when safety officials were starting to become aware of the rising distracted driving epidemic. I started to attend national meetings and conferences that were dedicated to advancing driver safety, and from there I formalized my driver safety advocacy efforts by starting Drive by Example. Even though we work in different areas of driver safety, I would have to say that distracted driving has been our focus. Quite frankly, from my perspective as a crash lawyer, distracted driving is the #1 driver safety concern we face in the United States. You know, what started out as a texting teen driver problem is now a crisis that cuts across the entire population. In fact, our newest safety initiative is the Drive by Example Corporate Protection Program. And this is a program where we work primarily with corporations to help integrate driver safety into their business environments. And with the dramatic increase in smartphones, corporations face almost certain liability related to employees who are using their phones for business-related calls, texts, and emails. Well, first, Drive by Example is effective because we take a positive approach to driving safety instead of emphasizing the negative consequences associated with dangerous driving. In this regard, I believe Drive by Example helps raise driver safety awareness amongst the responsible, law-abiding driver. Second, I think we can all agree that when it comes to driving behavior and approach, adults set the example for their children. Thus, we feel that Drive by Example is a particularly effective method of promoting driver safety, as it reminds all drivers to set a good example, not only for their children, but also for their passengers and others on the road. Finally, what sets Drive by Example apart is that our program primarily works through driving safety partnerships. And this helps foster strong driving safety coalitions and helps keep driver safety high on the public agenda.